because I'm using a tablet, I cannot use the stream deck. I shall hand this over to you. You just connect it to my laptop now so we can play around it. Hello, people. Welcome to the live. Oh, that's why I was saying like, oh, something is missing. It's the hello, Blackpink in your area. Welcome to you. Thank you for coming to the live, for joining the live. Jason, can we like remove this space here? There's a space here. Ah, yes, that's perfect. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to all of you people. Ozil05, hello. Da-da-da-da. Welcome. You are early. You are on time today. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, that's one. Facebook.
Okay, so for today, people of the world, of course, I promised you that we are going to go through a PSLE. We are going through an actual PSLE paper from 2021. Hello, Susie. Welcome. Jason, and I will need your help for the phones, yeah? Thank you. So we are settling some live matters right here while we have just started. Okay. Hello, people. So, strong people of the world, today I'm going to go through the 2021 PSLE paper 2. I'll cover the grammar section, a portion of the vocab, plus the editing and compre close. If we have more time, we cover more sections. Otherwise, we shall continue with this paper on Friday. Or no, today is Friday. Is today Friday? No, today is Wednesday. I am losing track of time. Otherwise, if we don't finish everything today, we are going to go through it on Friday. Don't worry, I will not run away. That's the paper I did. Oh, you just practiced with this, huh? Ozil05. Then this is a good time. You shall challenge yourself to answer the questions, and I'm hoping that you perform better on this one compared to when you practiced it. Because trust me, Ozil05, a student can keep repeating the same paper, but if you never ever thoroughly check where you went wrong and how you got some of the answers correctly, you may still end up getting the same marks even if you repeat a paper. Nope, the paper. Ozil, because you second year already. As in you went through this. This is the actual PSL paper you did, huh? Then it's even more interesting. Let's just see if you actually still remember it, no? Hello, Alyssa! Welcome to you! Okay, Tuna Boy just joined. Hello, Tuna Boy. Welcome to you. Okay, people. Now, Ozil, I'm actually interested if you still remember and if you're gonna try this and see if you get all the answers correctly. Let's give it a try, okay, people of the world. I got 36 upon 40. For your composition, Alyssa, is this for composition? You deserve a bell ring. That's very good. If you think about it, if you convert the marks of composition 40 upon 40, if you think about 40 upon 40 as AL1, 36 to 40 is actually AL1 range. Wow, Alyssa! Proud of you. I'm very proud of you. That means to say, but always still make sure that you get an actual feedback from your teacher so that you get to still see what is that 4-mark improvement that you can still do for PSLE. Your job is to make sure that you repeat the success. Yeah. Cannot be 36 upon 40 because lucky, ha. I trust that you still managed to get 36 or even higher for PSLE. I could have gotten higher, but I spelled different wrong 7 times or so. Hayo, Lisa. Hiya, 1F, huh? How did you misspell this word? Don't be so hard on yourself. It's a commonly misspelled word, okay? But now you know. I think that's the beauty about it, okay? Now you know how to spell different. I hope so. I hope now you are extremely confident in spelling this word now. I think I could have 37 to 38. Okay, okay. Um, let's not cry over spilled milk. The important part is you have to know where that full mark deduction came from so that you know how to improve your work. Okay, very good, very good. 36 upon 40. That's a very good job, Alyssa. Well done to you. Okay, people. Now, Alyssa, the revision continues. You know that. Um, the battle is not over. The battle is not over. One um, triumph at a time, yeah? One triumph at a time, but let's make the most of our remaining days because it's already August. My situation right there, I got 12 upon 15. Hey, Alyssa, madam, I need you to push yourself to get your situational writing full marks. I tell you, situational writing is a, I would say I call it a giveaway section. A giveaway section meaning you can easily perfect that. Okay. Now you are on the right track. Okay. 12. Move out to 15. Yeah. Trust me, you can. I'm aiming for full marks. Yes. Perfect. Aim for full marks because full marks is possible. Okay. Number one, people. I can't help blank feel sorry for Xiao Min. Am I pronouncing it correctly? She lost the contest to that girl despite all her hard work, said Kavita. Okay, this is actually an idiomatic expression. Can't help. This is one full phrase. It's an idiom. It's an idiom that means that you're unable to stop yourself from doing something now. Unable to stop yourself from doing something. I think this one is very familiar, right? So the students who took this PSLE during this year must have been very happy when they saw the first question. Okay, busy mom. Hello, busy mom. Welcome. Okay, so busy mom, Ozil, Kira, all of you are saying number 2. Very good. That was very easy. Thank you. So it's a I can help, I cannot help but. Okay, that's number 2. Okay, I can't help but notice that you are so cute. Or I can't help but I can't help but feel sorry for the little puppy who got hit by a car. So sad. Or I can't help but feel, yes, our sound technician today is very much on point. Give it a hand for Zoe, people. Happy Teachers Day. Oh, thank you. Very touched. Thank you. Now, also, my English just need 1 mark for AL3. Alyssa, trust me, you can aim for AL2 or AL1. Tell you what, go higher. I have a gut feeling that you can aim for 1-2, AL1-2. No pressure. Okay, so I can't help but, that means to say you can use that phrase if you're going to talk about something that you cannot stop yourself from doing. Okay, moving on to number 2. Let's go. Oh, very interesting and very easy question tag, huh? Very easy, I shall tell you that. We have already gone through some very tricky ones before, so I trust that you can get this correctly. Okay. I need AL2. Okay, Alyssa, we shall aim for it, huh? We try. Juliana can be the captain. She sets a good example for the team members over the years, blank. Okay. Now that you're very good, that is what I am looking for. She's here is actually a contraction of what 2 words, people? She's is a shortcut for what 2 words? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Has she, hasn't she? Very good. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So she's here is she has set, correct? Of course, that means to say this is positive. So we need the negative version of it. We just add the word not. So has becomes hasn't. Therefore, the answer is number 2. Good job. OMG, hi teacher. Happy Teachers Day. Hello, Iman. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming today and for the greetings. You're so sweet. Okay. Now, I think they placed this question here because there might be some students who may have thought of she's as she is, which is wrong because you don't say she is. She is set a good example. Right? But you see, right? It's here, right? So trust me, you really have to be careful, even when you know the type of question you're facing. It's because they might really find a way to trick you with the choices they give you or with the words that they give you. Okay, so be very careful. Are there any more crash course I can join? Wow, Alyssa, you're on a roll, huh? You want every single crash course. Alyssa, we have two offerings left for you. Firstly, is the crash course that you already know, the intensive one. There's a non-intensive one, the September holiday program where we cover PSLE English paper 2. So that one you can join. That is a lesson during the September holiday program. That means to say next week already, madam. It's a paper 2 plus situational writing lesson. So that one you can take also. But the crash course and the September holiday program paper 2 situational writing is in this happens in the same week. It's next week. Oh my god, it's next week. I didn't know. I just remembered. Okay, let's go. Number 3, everyone. Moving on. Oh, where's my precious ring? It was blank. Are you teaching any of them? Unfortunately, Alyssa, I'm only teaching the intensive compo writing in. Oh my god, this is a mouthful. PSLE compo writing intensive crash course. That one I'm teaching both the webinar and one physical class, but the other one I am not teaching. But don't worry, you're in good hands. Every single Writers at Work teacher can who's teaching the lesson is trained for these lessons, and they will be able to teach you some very important exam smart strategies. Hello, Ken. Thank you. Now, Ken says within. Okay, you can only go on weekends, Monday. Okay, we talk about that in a moment. I will take note of the days that you're available. Okay, I'll check the schedule for you. Okay, hello, fish and chips, welcome. Okay, now everyone, where's my precious ring? It was blank these jewelry pieces just yesterday, so think about it. There is quite a lot of jewelry pieces around, and she was looking for her ring. I was about to say the answer, but good thing I stopped myself. In this group, okay? In this group. Now, what do you think is the right answer? OMG, I had this question. Fish and chips, you had this question when? From your what? From your own school exam, huh? Kara is saying among. Also, Ozil05 also says among. Why cannot be within or in, huh? Also around, huh? Cannot, huh? Okay, be very careful. You have to think about, I thought IT3. Hello, Emma. I thought it's 3. Okay, let's talk about that, Emma. Don't worry. School practice paper, but thank goodness not my prelims. Oh, isn't among a synonym of within? Okay, Ken, hold on one moment. Okay. Now, we have to think about the positioning here and the space, the positioning of the things, both of the ring and the jewelry pieces, and then where they are. Okay, so if we let's start with in. Okay, if we say in, this one would suggest that the ring is inside something. Okay, like inside a box or a specific container. Yeah, that would mean to say inside something. Usually something that's enclosed, right? Therefore, this cannot be the answer. Okay. Now, within, okay, let's talk about within. Within is very similar to in, okay? But when you use the word within, it typically implies being inside the boundaries of something larger or more abstract. For example, I can say within a certain area or within a set of rules, okay? So it's almost the same as in. Within would just be on a larger scale, but same context as in, therefore within cannot be, okay? Now, around is being on the outside or in the vicinity of something, but it does not really talk about the ring being mixed with the jewelry pieces. But that's what we're looking for. We want to talk about the ring being mixed with the jewelry pieces. That's why the mother kept looking for it, okay? And so the most appropriate word is actually a number 4, among, okay? Because among is something located in the middle or surrounded by a group of items. So among should be the best answer. Okay, so that means to say something, something located in the middle of or surrounded by a group of items. Yeah, so can isn't among a synonym of within, not entirely and not exactly. Okay, especially for this context, they may mean differently. Yeah? Okay, people. Let's move on to number 4. Oh, this one very easy, very easy. And I shall challenge you to name what type of question are we dealing with here, because you should know this. Teacher James repeats this every single time, and I repeat this every single time. You should know. Wow, Lisanosa. Good job, good job, good job. This is the VNV rule. VNV. Kamal made his baby sister made. Let's use the highlighter. Made, that's the first one. Then we talk about baby sister, which is the which is the noun and then another verb. Okay, so when you're faced with this pattern, there's a verb, there's a noun, and there's another verb. The second verb is what? Usually it's either base form or present participle, which is the ing form. For this case, Kamal made his baby sister blank by playing a game of peekaboo. The only thing you should think about whether it's base form or ing is to if it's an ongoing action or not. And it's not. So it's number 1, base form. Yay! Well done, well done, well done, well done. And just like that, we are already halfway through the grammar questions. Let's go. Quantifiers. It's always there, people. It's always there, this kind of question. There is blank truth in what she said. Don't believe her. Warned Yongli. Don't believe her. So if Yongli tells us not to believe her, that means to say the level of truth is high or low. We're looking for low, right? The truth should be at the low end. Now, I just did this. Hello, I'm here, Matson. You just did this. Let's do it one more time and see if you get it. You get a better set of marks. Okay, very good. Also, so contextually, we're looking for a lower truth. Therefore, from this contextually, from this context, we can already cancel what answer. We can already cancel what answer. If she doesn't really say the truth, then it cannot be what. What can you cancel? Very good. You can cancel much, okay? Because she's not saying the truth. That's why we don't want to believe her. We can also cancel some, because some would mean to say that there is a level of truth that she says, but we're telling you don't believe because she doesn't say the truth. She doesn't tell the truth, okay? So we're left with few and little, and so now we are left with the question whether truth is countable or uncountable, yeah? And so somebody already said it just now. M statement, good job. This is actually uncountable. And which quantifier can be used for the uncountable? It's a little. Good job. So it's number 2. Yay! Good job, people. Well done. Few is for countable. Okay. Yes, people of the world. Well done. All right. Number 6. Let's go. Muthu wished he blank his mother's advice, but it was too late. So sad. Too late, Muthu. Now it's regrets, okay? Especially for when you're talking about regrets, something that did not happen in the past. We usually use this tense when you talk about regret? What is it? Give it a try. Okay. Okay, somebody here with a teddy bear name. Hello, so cute. I shall call you teddy bear. Hello, Wushu. Wushu is here. Welcome. Just Wushu. Now, on 333, you all say is 3. Are you sure? Don't you want to reconsider? Who else wants to agree or who wants to give a different answer? Let's go. Mm-hmm. Nah. Okay, so you are ready, huh? I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. Let's see. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The answer is number 3. You are correct. Okay, it was too late, therefore it is a past tense. Okay, yeah, so can't we use heated then if it's past tense? Hello, just S111. Okay, now here's the thing. So it's regret, right? If you think about it, when you say it was too late, there is an action here. The realization, this realization is actually action 2. And then this is action 1. But of course, you wanted this to have happened, but it didn't happen. And this is in regret. Especially if it's in the form of regret, you use the past perfect tense, which is had plus past participle. Had taken, had known, had walked. Okay, so well done. You are correct. Let's move on to number 7. Tom objected to blank on a camping trip as he did not like outdoor activities. Oh, he did not like outdoor. Tom is a homebody. Let's go. Tom objected to what? Okay, people, give it a try. What did he object to? Hello, Smiley. Welcome back to you. Okay, number 1 is it? Number 2. So I have a mixture of 1 and 2. I see. Okay, sorry, I meant 2. Okay, so majority is 2. So you have to object to something, right? You object to something. For this case, it has to be followed by what form? By what form of a word? Okay, it has to be followed. What do you call that word when you use a verb as a noun? Starts with G. Let me move it down a bit. Okay, this one, let me see. You all remember this. Wow, smiley, very good. Yes, correct. We need a gerund here. Well done, Alyssa. Correct. Gerund is going. He objected to, it's like saying, he objected to speaking in public. He objected to going on a camping trip. He objected to walking alone at night, like that. So you object to, then you follow it with gerund. That means a verb used as a noun. Very good, people. Number 8. The peacock was caught by the animal rescue officers and blanked to the zoo. The peacock is now back at the zoo, people. Now, give it a try. Have been taken, were taken, or took. Let's see. Hello, Ozil5. Thank you for liking the live. All right. Okay, what do you think? Number 8. What is the right answer? I shall give you around 8 seconds. Number 3. You all think it's taken, huh? What's your keyword? How come you think it's taken? Taken is partnered with what word here? Can you tell me? There was caught, and so you also say that it was. Very good, Alyssa. Well done, Yongke. So basically, the sentence is long, but if you actually look at it closely, it says here, it's in the passive voice, by the way. It's in a passive voice. Okay, so it says was caught, and you have to parallel it. Okay, it was caught, but it was also what? Was caught and then was taken. Good job. Well done. Very smart people. Oh my God. I'm very proud of all of you. Y'all don't give me a headache. Well done. It's number 3. Now, number 9. We are all ready. Ready. Now, interesting. Another use is another question that asks you for the right preposition, but this is actually an idiom. So if you are familiar of the phrase, you should get this correctly. Hello, Piggy. I'm gonna call you Piggy because your name is this in Chinese, Zoe?
呃，
Can you read it?
你妈妈飞。
Hello, Ni Mama Fei. Zoe is my translator. Okay, hello, welcome to you. Okay, now answers under the impression. Jamie's favorite student is your. Yes. This is teacher Jamie's favorite student. Every time he or she comes in, she will always say, I am teacher Jamie's favorite student. And so we believe you. Yes, your mom fly. What do you mean your mom fly?
His username means your mom fly.
Your mom fly what? What means?
The username.
The username. Really? Okay, so Wushu also translated it for me. Okay, you all think it's his name. Yeah. Thank you. Someone say they are your favorite student. Okay, people. Answers. You all say it's under the impression Okay, so we are looking for the complete idiom here, which actually means that someone believes something usually incorrectly. Okay, you all said it's number 4. Okay, you are correct. You actually say under the impression for so sometimes you usually use this line for when somebody mistakenly thought of something like, can you bless me with a carrot 1? Where is the carrot? Where's teacher Jamie's carrot? We shall bless you. Why? You have an examination coming up. Nonetheless, whether you have examinations or not, you deserve to be blessed because every day we need blessings, okay? Okay, we do the dramatic one. The one where we la down. And then, okay, I shall put my own sound effects to it. I shall bless you with a carrot 1.
Yeah, I don't think there's a heavenly choir here.
No heavenly choir, right?
No.
So at the moment, it's a manual sound effect, okay? Thank you. Moving on. Oh, people, last number for grandma. Very strong, you. Okay, well done. The burglar blank everyone in the family had gone out, broke into the house through an open window. Okay, OMG. I'm doing bad for someone in the. Just! No, you're not doing bad. As long as it's not done yet, you still have fighting chance.
It's okay. Sec 2 then promote.
Another one for you, Joss. Oh, Joss is broken.
Oh no.
Nonetheless, you shall be blessed. You shall be blessed. But of course, more than all the blessings I'm giving you, ultimately at the end of the day, it's your effort that will bring you to the finish line, okay? I'm here to help. Thank you. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Okay, now one quick thing that you can talk about. My sword fell apart already. What did you do, Alyssa? Did you eat it? Okay, you have 2 commas here. 2 commas, double commas, and remember what's in between double commas, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I may have broken this, People, you don't tell teacher J. Oh, we fix.
Oh, I'm gonna play sad music.
Later. Yes. Still needs fixing. Okay, the banana sword, my little brother liked to hit me with it, then it fly away. How old is your little brother, Alyssa, Thank you, Ozil05 and Teddy Bear and Smiley. Correct. This is extra additional info. Okay, so this is a participial phrase. And so with this one, the burglar was at the moment, he was This is an ongoing action as well. So if it's an ongoing action, we need which one? What is your answer again? 4 to 5. Why you give me a range? You don't know your brother's age, ah? I mean 4 to 5. Like maybe he's 4, maybe he's 5. Young K, also very good. The burglar thinking everyone in the family had gone out. Good job, good job, good job. He turned 5 in December, so it's 4 lah. You know these people, but you very funny. You know when you ask people their age, they usually say, I'm turning what this year. So if you're turning 30, that means your age is what?
If you're turning 30,
Let's say someone let's say someone going to say, how old are you? And then the person says, oh, I'm turning 30. Therefore, the person's age is
31.
no, turning 30. Then the age is 29. So what? So you know, right? There's a correct answer, right? So how old are you? Oh, I'm turning 5. So 4 lah. 4 is the answer. Okay, very good, ladies and gentlemen. You are correct. Oh, so cute. You have a little brother, Alyssa, huh? You have to be a good role model for him, huh? I tell you. Pressure. Okay. Congratulations. You have just finished the grammar questions. But of course, you know that we are not done. Okay? Time to test your vocabulary skills, ladies and gentlemen. Are you all ready? Whether you like it or not, we shall continue. Wei Ming was blank ashamed of himself when he realized that he had knocked over. Oh my God, Wei Ming! I need the. Oh my God!
Found it.
Yes, yes. Wow, he knocked over an old lady. Okay, 111 was. You're all saying it's utterly, okay? Utterly. Do you think it's utterly? Gonna get. Well, oh, Sherman Steve! Hello, Sherman Steve! Thank you for the gift! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will force my little brother to write this. Don't worry, even if you force your brother right, when he goes to writers, he will love it here. Okay, now, you're all correct. It's utterly. Is it easy, huh? Now, utterly, why can't we use entirely? Why can't we use entirely? Can you explain it, Tamay? Now, of course, there's a little bit of difference between these words. Utterly means you have the choice. It talks about the choice to describe a strong feeling of shame, right? Strong, like very strong feeling of something. And utterly is always used in the context of emotions, okay? The total extent of an emotion or state, making it the best choice. Now, why can't we use entirely, which actually means completely, yeah? So it is less commonly used with emotions. If you talk about the usage contextually, it's utterly that's always used when you talk about emotions, not entirely. Okay? Extensively is over a large area or scope. So this one you don't really talk about emotions. Okay? Significantly is more on importantly. Importantly or to a large extent. So the most appropriate one is actually utterly. Very good, people of the world. Chloe or something. Reminds me of the miraculous everyday say utterly ridiculous the miraculous everyday say utterly ridiculous the person. And Chloe or something. Chloe. They're talking about something I don't understand, Zoe. Is it a show?
A Miraculous Ladybug.
A cartoon?
I think it's Miraculous Ladybug.
Oh my God, is it because I'm old, people? Okay, it's good that you have a reference. Now, number 12, ladies and gentlemen. It's good now that I have you here. Then you can interpret what we're talking about. Okay, number 12. The device was dropped many times during the experiment but remained undamaged. So it was proof, okay, the device had dropped many times. I wish my phone is like that. And then it was not damaged at all. So how would you describe that item that it survived after so much physical impact? So you all okay? Teddy bear says smiley smiley. Also Alyssa also that busy mom also agrees that something is sturdy. Very good. You are correct. Okay. When something is sturdy, it is strong, able to withstand. Okay. Able to withstand what? Pressure. Pressure, wear, or damage. So very good. Now, why can't we use stable? Okay, stable, when something is stable, it is unchanging and it's steady. Unchanging or steady, which is also here, very close and very similar. It most oftentimes it is referring to something that does not move. Okay, now steady is firm. Okay, steady is firm, like that. Okay, not likely to move or shake as well. So both stable and steady does not directly address the device's ability to actually withstand the physical impact done by the experiment, of course. And secure cannot, because this talks about protection and safety, which is not the case here. Safety or protection. Okay, so the correct answer is sturdy. This item and this device is extremely sturdy. Good job. That's number 2. All right, moving on to number 13. Now, the vocab part 2 also got something like this question. Interesting. Number 13. Let's go. Your parents are busy at work. Do not bother them with blank matters, such as delivering your books to school. The teacher told her class. Okay. What matters? We're talking about not so important matters. What's the word for it? Okay, when it's not very important. So if they're very busy, don't let them do this not very important matters that you can do on your own, or it's not very urgent lah. You all say it's number 11111 trivial. Very good. It's also a very common word combination, trivial matters. Okay, good job. When something is trivial, that means to say it's of little importance. Okay, of little importance or significance. Okay, now how about all these other words? Of course, now if something is urgent, then it does not fit contextually in what the teacher is saying, because the teacher says your parents are busy, so don't bother them with urgent matters. Of course, if it's very urgent, it's life and death, it requires immediate action. Maybe sometimes the parents can make an exception, so that cannot be the word. Shallow refers to something lacking of depth and substance. Okay, so contextually it cannot be the word. And essential, that means it's very important now. If it's essential, important, it also does not fit the context the same way as urgent does. Okay, so it's number 1. Because trivial is question, right? Huh? What do you mean, Alyssa? What do you mean trivial is question? Explain that to me. Explain that to me while you're all reading number 14. Although there was a lot of blank that Ronald would receive the award, trivia is... you mean trivia without the L. Okay, now I get you now.
So trivial should be good.
So that's how you arrive to it, huh? We see your train of thought now. We see the train of thought, yes. Now, although there was a lot of blank that Ronald would receive the award, no one knew for sure till the results were announced. Okay, you all think it's number 3. Speculation. So that means to say we're looking for a word where people were assuming something, even when they do not really have a firm evidence for it. Okay? So what's the word for that? I did this paper. Hello, AC, you did this paper already, is it? So that means to say if you try this with me now, you can get everything perfect. Now we shall try together, huh? Let's go. Now, we're looking for a word that talks about people forming theories or assumptions without firm evidence. And you all think it's number 3, which is... Oh, Roger. Hello, Roger. Hello, Ryan. Thank you for the gift. Welcome. Now, You're all correct. It's speculation. That means to say people are forming theories. Theories or assumptions. Okay. Without firm evidence. Like that. So you're just kind of like guessing lah. Now suspicion, can't we use suspicion, teacher? Okay, suspicion involves doubt or mistrust. Okay, doesn't fit the context because people are just predicting. In the context, they're just trying to predict now. So involves doubt. Okay, involves doubt or mistrust. That conclusion is a bit of the opposite of speculation because conclusion you draw it after considering an evidence. Okay, so it's the opposite, it cannot be the answer. Consideration is the process of thinking about and examining something carefully, which these people are probably not doing because they're speculating. So the answer is number 3. Well done. Thank you for letting us understand and putting down the meanings. Yes, AC, no problem. Sorry for the handwriting though. If you cannot read, I shall try to write. I shall try to write more legibly. I try. Okay. Number 15, ladies and gentlemen. Jenny blanked the challenge of not knowing the language by engaging a local guide to accompany her. Oh, you are now facing different phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, all with different meanings. Okay, they all have the same verb, root verb, which is got. But remember, phrasal verbs, when you pair this verb into with a different preposition, it bears a different meaning altogether. This one is tough. Yes, give it a try. Okay. They all have different meanings, and of course, when you practice vocab questions like this, go and look for the meaning. There's a high chance you might encounter these phrasal verbs again. Okay, I like that red thing in front of you, by the way. Red thing, what? Ah, you mean this? This one? This little mushroom from Super Mario? Or you mean this one from Pac-Man? So we have all the cartoons. This one's Super Mario, right?
Yeah.
And this one from Pac-Man. Miffy, I don't know.
I also don't know.
But we have Miffy nonetheless. Happy Teacher's Day. Thank you, Smiley Smiley. So cute. Where's the other capybara? You're looking for matcha. So Mochi is here. Where's matcha? People miss matcha. Woo!
Oh.
Matcha is alive. Okay, you're looking for matcha. Matcha and Mochi here. Okay, side by side like that. Okay. Now, some of you says it's got round. Okay, happy Teacher's Day to all teachers. I shall forward your greetings to everyone, I say. I'm gonna screenshot that. Can. Like that. So cute. Ah, what did I turn off? Okay. Now, let's move on. So is it got by, got off, got around, or got beyond? Okay, so Jenny blanked the challenge. So we're looking for a word where you managed to avoid or bypass something because she had a problem. She didn't know how to speak the language, so she solved that problem by getting a local guide who can accompany her, and most likely the local guide can speak the language that she cannot. Okay. So cute. Thank you everyone for the greetings. Thank you very much. Okay, got by to. Okay, let's see let's see all the difference. They're quite close. If you're getting by, that means to say that you're managing now, you're surviving despite the difficulties. So this is probably the best phrasal verbs for all of you nearing the examinations. When people ask you, how are you? I am getting by. It's very hard. I've been revising every night, getting very little sleep, but I'm getting by. Yes. So getting by means you're managing. Manage, okay. Or survive. Despite difficulties. Okay. Now, is this the case for the question? No, Jenny No, Jen is very close. Okay, Jenny. What we're looking for the exact word when she really managed to overcome and to avoid the problem. Okay, that's the exact word we're looking for. Now she got off means, I mean this one get off lah means there's quite a few. So to leave lah, to leave. Okay, or it could mean to say or escape or begin something. Mhm. So none of these meanings actually fit the question. So let's get to the next one. Got round. Oh, got round. I think it's pretty obvious now. If you think about the two words, got round. Okay, so managed to she managed to avoid or bypass something. So you have it. There you have it, people. This is actually the answer. It's number 3. Teacher, what about got beyond? Okay, got beyond is overcome. Mhm. So that means to say it's number 4, huh? It's if it's overcome or rise above. It should be number 4, no? People. Hold on, Jenny got around the challenge or not? No, no, no. Because that would mean to say she found a way around it. It should be number 3. Because that means to say it's not like she solved the problem, she learned how to speak the language. She still do not know. It's just that she managed to find a way around the problem. So the best answer is still number 3. Well done. Okay, good job. So now you've done grammar. Now you've also done vocab. Let's test your spelling and grammar skills one more time, which means to say we are going to editing. Let's go. We see first if you can do, this one very easy actually. Trust me. The editing today is a very easy. Let's go to number 39. Okay, people. I'm gonna highlight where I'm reading so you know where I am. Pen was feeling excited. She had been looking forward to the reunite with her primary school classmates. Wrong word form. Wrong word form. Okay, this is grammar error, obviously. And then we have an issue with the word form here. We need the noun for reunite, which is, what's the noun? Reunion. Reunion, you are all sure? Very good. It's reunion. Okay. With her primary classmates. Most of whose, yeah. Most of whose she had not met for half a year. Okay. Most of, you're talking about people, teddy bear, people. We're talking about people because these are the school, we are referring to her classmates, right? So people, but an object, uses an object. That means to say it should be, Alyssa, good question. Cannot put whom, can actually, and I'll tell you why. The answer is whom. Now you might be wondering, teacher, didn't you teach us the hamburger rule where there should be a noun and then there's going to be an noun or pronoun and then noun or pronoun, and that's when you use whom? You are correct, but that's not the only case you can use whom. Another one that you should add to your repertoire of whom rules is that normally preposition, if you see a preposition, it's always followed by whom. Okay, I'll give you an example. To whom it may concern. It's quite a lot of them. To whom, for whom, for whom, with whom also, like that. So look out for these prepositions because it's normally when there is one of them, you follow it with whom. Okay? Okay. Now, moving on, people. Let's go. Arriving at the street opposite. opposite, huh? Opposite her primary school. Now, I think you know that we're looking for the actual spelling of opposite. But technically, sounds, this is a beautiful part of editing. They will try their best to spell it the same way it sounds, but they will try to really misspell it. So, opposite, let me see. Double P SITE. Dijang online, there's a one extra letter that you gave there. You know the extra letter, huh? Be careful. Not change the grammar if the error is just spelling, huh? So opposite does not have S in the end. We keep it that way, okay? Opposite. Well done. Very good. Very good. Careful, careful with that, huh? She understood why her friends had choose to meet near their school. Had choose. Now, people, you have the word had here. Remember, has, have, and had is followed by the past participle form of the verb. And if you recall last time, I actually went through one full list with you of past tense and past participle, if you recall it. Now, it's not choose. Choose is the present tense, past tense is chose, and the past participle is, good job, chosen. Well done, well done. Doing very well. Let's go. Hey, Dijang online, chosen. You're giving an extra letter again, huh? Chosen, chosen. 1 O only, huh? Now I see. You're purposely giving me the wrong answers. I just realized. Now, as she passed by the shops that she and her friends used to frequent after school, we are currently, so now we are talking about, is it past with an ED or past with an ST? What you think, people? What you think? Amir Matson. Okay. Now, I also have present tense. So I have past tense, I have present tense. Now, if you look at this, okay, this was in past tense. So the general tense we are looking is actually past, okay? None of them is in present tense. So the general tense of this passage is past. Therefore, it should be in past tense. And all you have to do is add ed. Okay? Let's go. Now, as she passed by the shops that she and her friends used to frequent after school, she was filled with sense of nostalgia. Okay. How to spell nostalgia? Okay, yeah. Dijang online, huh? I like how you misspelled this one. Oh, this one creative though. Ayo. Okay, nostalgia. We're looking for the noun. Okay, noun version because this one can have an adjective as well. Okay, a sense of nostalgia. The how we spell it is like this, huh? Change ready. Nostalgia. Okay, as in A. Nostalgic, the one that Busy Mom has actually shown, is an acceptable word, but that is the adjective one. This is the adjective. Thanks for sharing that. Then this is the noun. Okay? All right. Okay. Now, what is nostalgia, people? Is a feeling, right? It's a feeling of pleasure and also slight sadness when you think about the past events, right? It's like, oh, so nostalgic. Like that. Now, there was a thrift shop that seemed more like a museum. This one very easy to fix the spelling. Just one letter that's wrong. Which letter is it, people? Which letter is wrong here? Let's see. Let's see. Where's right. Very good. Very good. It's letter S. So that means it has to be instead of Z. It's S, huh? Although, to be honest, it almost sounds like Z. Okay? That's the beauty and the weirdness of the English language, people. Okay, there was a thrift shop that seemed more like a museum with antique looking objects such as a record player. Another of her favorite hangouts be the corner. Another of her favorite hangouts be the corner eatery. Now, I'm still in number 46, Dijang Online, ha? 46 first. 46. Now, be the corner. What are your be verbs? To be verbs. Remember the wrong word. Oh, you should be thankful for the wrong word there because it's always a clue for the right word. Find another word that is from the same family as be. Smiley, smiley, teddy bear, very good. Remember your to be verbs are is, are, was, were. Be, been, okay? And since I just mentioned it earlier that we are talking about generally a past tense here, this has to be was. Okay, very, very good. Now, the sights and smells there led her to reminisce about the good old times spent over tea and kaya toast. Now I'm hungry. Reminisce. When you reminisce, that means to say you talk or write about the past experiences that you remember with pleasure. You think about it. You think about it. I'm trying to remember the beautiful times and the wonderful experiences when we were here. Reminisce, how to spell, right? Okay, we tried to spell, huh? Not easy, but we try. Okay, first is the one after M is actually I. Okay, people? And then this here is another I, but weirdly, it's SC. Like that. Okay, not easy, but rewrite it a couple of times until you get it correctly. Dijang Online, reminisce at Google. Cannot! But nonetheless, if you Googled it, you put in the effort to Google it, acceptable. I'm proud of you. Now,
Cannot. They are capitalized.
what? Who capitalized the R? Huh? Dijang Online. Okay, Zoe found something. You Google, then you capital the R cannot. Ozil 05. Okay, Ozil 05. Yes, you corrected it. Well done. Skibbity just joined. Welcome. Now, when waiting, let's go to number 48. When waiting for half an hour, Peng called her friend. Okay. Oh, teacher online. Oh, sorry. You are forgiven. It's fine. When waiting, this is wrong, definitely wrong. Peng called her friend Lydia to ask why none of them had. Oh, so sad. So sad. None of them had turned up. Okay, after, very sad. Now, if you think about it, she went there, right? She went there, then she waited. That means to say, she must have waited for an hour already before she thought of calling. Okay? Because if you say, while waiting for half an hour, or who was the other one? Okay, Dijang Online also said while waiting for half an hour. If you want to use while, it's best to say while waiting, right? Instead of saying while waiting for half an hour. But because the entire phrase is while waiting, the entire phrase is waiting for half an hour, she must have finished that duration already and then decided to call. So it has to be after waiting for half an hour. Peng called her friend Lydia to ask why none of them had turned up. She very sad, like, oh my God, everyone stood me up. I'm here already, reminiscing the old times. We're all very happy, and then none of them came. Okay? To her embarrassment. Oh, what happened? Why did people come? Okay, but embarrassment, keep in mind, very commonly misspelled word. Now, are you teacher Mitsuko? Cute 1137. Yes, I'm teacher Mitsuko. Why are you asking? Do I know you, cute? Embarrassment. How to remember people? I told you I gave you a mnemonic on how to remember that embarrassment is double R double S. What was it? Do you remember me? Cute, cute. I have so many cute students. You need to tell me your name, then I can remember you. Okay? Who are you? Which one? Tell me your name. Which cute student? So many of you are cute. Mm. Jaden! Jaden! Well done, Jaden. I have so many Jaden Tan as well. I'm very sorry. I can tell you 1 year I have 3 Jaden Tans. Huh? Jaden Tan, are you my Jaden Tan who should be P6 now? Or are you my Jaden Tan who should be Sec 1 now? You have to tell me, yes. P6 or Sec 1? P6. Jaden! That means to say you're the one who always joined me online. Correct? Correct? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm very happy. I didn't know you were in TikTok. Why are you in TikTok, Jaden? Suddenly very angry. Right? I'm very happy. Oh, you're a teacher now. Oh, shh. I tell your mommy, I still have your mommy's email, you know. But it's okay because you're here to revise. Just tell your mom, yes, I've been using TikTok, but I went to teacher Mitsuko's class. Okay. Oh, you went, oh my god, you went to another center. At least you're here now. Our live, okay? I'm happy that you're here. Okay, composition, I'm stronger now. You have always been strong in your composition, and you're always because you always do your revise your quizzes, you memorize your phrases, you listen to my instructions, you also learn your stories, yeah. I miss you too, Jaden. So dramatic. I'm very dramatic teacher. Jaden knows that. Yeah, but Jaden, it's P6. I hope you're making the most of your time before PSLE. Yeah. I hope your oral examination went well. Okay, why are you not teaching anymore? Because of the TikTok live. I'm still teaching what? Um, I am currently in a different team now, but it's still in Writers at Work. But you can still see me, Jaden, here in TikTok. Drop by once in a while. I'm going through PSLE papers. Okay? Okay, I've talked so much. Huh? Number 49, Jaden. Number 49. Give me the answer. Okay. Now, to her embarrassment, people, how to remember that embarrassment is double R, double S. I told you this. I told you this. Remember, huh? Embarrass or embarrassment is drink water. Fish 101. You're very sweet. Yes, I need water. Okay, I still have water. Now, double R, double F, madam. Hello, F, madam. Welcome. Double R, double S, huh? I tell my students it's double R, double S, but some of you very naughty. No matter how many times I say it's double R, double S, the next day I mark your papers. It's one R, one S again. Remember, somebody's embarrassed, huh? Somebody embarrassed is really red. Their face turns really red. And then they're super what? They're also super shy. Really red, super shy. That's how you remember how double R, double S. Really red, super shy. Good job. To her embarrassment, this is the reason why no one turned up. It's because she realized that the gathering was actually on the 20th of June, not the 10th. Okay? She read wrongly. So this is a spelling error. People, 20th, how to spell. Okay, I see your spellings. You all sure, huh? No letter Y, is it? Think about it. 20th, IETH. Okay, I shall accept that because that is correct. I'm not deciding on my own. Huh? I'm accepting because it's correct. I shall accept that as if there's another acceptable answer. 20th is IETH. Okay, IETH. Very good, very good, very good. Now, people, let's go on a bit more challenging one, and let's try comprehension close. Okay, because you're all doing very well with editing. You all didn't struggle with that. I want you to struggle a bit. Not really. But Pretty Pink, hello Pretty Pink. Thank you for joining us today. To those of you who haven't followed us yet, Jaden, hi, if you're still there, you follow me. Okay. Remember to follow us so you get notified with our upcoming live sessions. Okay. Ronnie will be judging all of you starting from this point on. Okay. Now, interestingly, I really love the choices of passages for a lot of schools actually, especially when I do editing and compritose. Today's big topic, always remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you are going through, when you're going through your paper two, right? Before you even start answering your compritose, read it very quickly first. Skim through it very quickly just to know the main topic that it's talking about so that you are mentally you're preparing your brain for the right vocabulary that are connected to that topic. So at least you know, oh, okay, this whole topic is talking about environment, or this whole topic is talking about family, or it's actually talking about AI and technology. So then your brain starts preparing and starts making connections with vocabulary that is related to that main topic. Okay, contextually it's easy for you to understand. Okay, now for this specific passage, the word is actually there. We are going to be talking about convenience, which a lot of you, I would say, really, really much enjoy and have. I don't know though if you are aware of it. Because sometimes, for a lot of times, we enjoy a lot of conveniences in our lives, but because the convenience is always there, there is such thing as hedonic adaptation. When something happens to you constantly every single time, your brain gets used to it. It becomes normal. So you don't appreciate it anymore because it's just part of your daily routine. Mhm. So it's important. That is why blessed. So many of blessed. Huh? Now you have answers for number 51 already. Okay. It's important that you know what conveniences you're enjoying, so you get to be thankful for them. Okay. This is a world of convenience. We are blanked by things that make our lives easier. We are what by things? It pairs with the word by. Okay. Okay. I see you are convinced by things, is it? Blessed by things. Okay, the most appropriate word is actually surrounded. We are surrounded by things that make our lives easier. Now, moving on, let's proceed. If you reach into your pocket, chances are you are carrying a packet of tissue paper instead of a handkerchief to blank the trouble of washing it. Do you guys ever use handkerchief? Do you know what's handkerchief? I know, huh?
I think I
It's
very
just
long
like,
haven't seen someone
but
carry
you haven't
it.
ever seen someone.
Yeah.
It's like that cloth, lah. Cloth, and then you use it to like this, you know. So people didn't used to bring tissue. I was born in a time when people actually used handkerchief. It was not a thing to have like very easily accessible tissue packets before. So we used to use this cloth type. So at home we have a lot of it now. For every single day of the week, we bring it with us to make sure that if we sweat, we have the handkerchief with us. Yes, to blank the trouble of washing it. To what the trouble? Very good contextual clue, to avoid. So that you don't need to wash the cloth, which is the handkerchief. So you bring a tissue packet instead. Okay, very good. Now, once we have enjoyed a convenience, it is hard to let it go. Of course, because it's convenient. Who wouldn't want that, right? Okay. After all, who would like to do the laundry by blank when we can dump the clothes into a washing machine? Okay. Do you even use a washing machine, or do your parents or your helpers do it for you? That is a whole different level of convenience, huh? When you yourself don't even need to use a washing machine. Okay. Now, okay. To do the laundry by what? Okay, this one, you might not know this. I'm afraid you may not know the answer. But if you know how people used to do it. Ah, very good, Smiley. People used to do it by hand. I used to wash my clothes by hand, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know how to do it, people? Have you tried? Maybe you have tried, like, like just one piece of item, just one thing, then you wash it by hand. By feet. Some people do it by feet, but most common one is by hand also. But for example, so when I was young, okay, we didn't have a washing machine. Okay, so I washed my clothes by hand. Some more, on top of that, we didn't have water. So how? So we go to our neighbor's place. We fetch water from the neighbor's place, people. Okay, and then the water is pumped. It's from the ground. Like it's taken from the ground. So you pump, get water, like 2 pails, very strong. Picture me, super very strong. I bring 2 pails of water at a time, bring it to my place. And so we really need to conserve water because it's very tiring to carry pails of water from the neighborhood. Yes. So we wash it by hand, I wash it by hand. Very tedious, you cannot believe it. Your hands look funny after washing it. It's because your hands are soaked into water with like strong detergent, you see. Then you wash like this, like that. There's another way. There's what you call like a wood. There's a wood where you put the clothes on it and then you use a brush and then like that. Also another option, yeah? Now, some people can wash by feet. So for example, we are washing like very big sheets, right? Bed sheets. Of course, now you take 1,000 years to wash it by hand. So the first thing you do is you put it on the big basin like that. Then you step on it until it's clean. Of course, we still wash it by hand after, but stepping on it can at least help to take off the dirt, not the dirt. So we used to wash it by hand. Oh my God, those were the days. Imagine the convenience of just putting things in the washing machine. Cannot believe it. Now by hand, when we can dump the clothes into a washing machine. Okay. While we blank at the ease brought by convenience, the word here is talking about, you're admiring it, like, while we what? It starts with letter M. Quite challenging for some students. When you talk or write about past experiences that you remember it with pleasure. You what at something, you ma. Okay, M-A. I'm giving you 2 letters now. You what at the ease brought by convenience. See, tell me about it. Busy mom knows. Busy mom, you know the struggle. Yes. Okay. Oh, no one knows. What letter here? Okay, what word? I give you one more letter. I'm very forgiving. We mar. But remember, PSLE, no one will do this for you. Give you sample letters on. Okay.
March.
Cannot. And O05 typed it. You were reading that? No, O05. You when you feel like you're amazed by something, or you think about it and you admire it, the word, that's we're looking for the word for it. Okay, I give you one last letter, V. Whoa, busy mom got it! Market, what do you mean market? Stitch 101. While we marvel, yes, correct. While we marvel at the ease brought by convenience, okay, we may forget that it often comes at a cost. Yes, true. Think about it, In a 24 hours convenience stores, goods blank to cost a little more. The word pairs with to. See, 7-Eleven. If you actually check the price, 7-Eleven price is a bit higher if you, for example, buy that same item from, let's say, Value Dollar or from Fair Price. Yeah? 10-2. Very good. 10-2. Cost a little more. Of course not, because they offer more convenience for you, because you can buy there at 12 midnight. Of course, it will cost more. Okay? Now, when we order goods online, we usually pay a small fee to have them blank to our doorstep. What do you do with goods that you buy online? You get them? Contextual clue? Ah, smiley, smiley, Ozulo 5. Uh-huh. Yes, you get them delivered. Very good. Mm-hmm. So, of course, if it's more convenient, it's more expensive. Okay? Now, thank you, busy mom. It is not blank the cost we should consider. Okay? So, there's more things, yeah? On top of the cost, there's other things you should think about. So, it is not what? If there's more things to consider, that means to say it is not. 5 more seconds. Very good. It's not only. So there's a couple more things you should consider when you talk about convenience. So number one, it's more costly. Now, what else then? What else do we have to consider? In modern cities, there is an ever-growing blank of household appliances such as dishwashers and vacuum cleaners to help with housework. A growing what? I mean, there's more of them. So basically, what you can say is a growing. Very good, very good, very good. There is a growing number of household appliances. Okay. At the extreme, at the extreme, an American inventor, Francis Gabe, once built a house that could wash, rinse, and dry itself. Wow. Wow. A house that could clean itself. My God, we need that. While a self-cleaning house might be a dream for many people, some may blank it. Okay, yeah? Think about it. It's using the word while. That means to say we're combining two phrases here that are contrasting. So some people will dream of it, but some will what? What's the opposite? When people say, no, no, don't want, I refuse, I want to clean my own house. Some may, okay. Dislike is close, but there is a more precise word for it. When something is introduced to you, but you don't want to kind of like accept it, or you refuse to be changed by it, the word is starts with R, people. It starts with R. You refuse to take it. You refuse to be changed or influenced by it. So you very close, Ozu. Reject is still not the word. Okay. But very close already. It also starts with R and E. So the reason why I'm not accepting reject is because the reason why I'm not accepting refuse and reject, it's because it's not really just about saying yes or no to something, right? It's sometimes like when there's something new being introduced at the beginning, this is a usual feeling that people get. When there is something very new, people always, that means it's already there. They understand it's already there. People are already using it. It's just that for them, they still try to not accept it. They still don't want it to change them, or they still don't want to fully accept it. Refune tax. Okay, I'll give you one more letter. I think this should help you. RES. RES. So you see, for example, okay, I tell you something. I give you an example. Close enough, Dijon online, but not exactly. Okay. So let's say, for example, oh my God, somebody got it, Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear got the answer. Resist. Okay, the word is resist. You know, for example, let's just say, oh, there's a new rule. There's a new rule. You must wear white all the time. So some of you will resist, right? Like, oh, I don't want to wear white. Why must we wear white? I don't want. But you know, right? It's already a rule. It's already taken place. But you resist. You refuse to be changed. But you refuse to accept it like that. Okay, resist it. Okay. Now, moving on. Most people think of housework as a chore, but one can get a sense of satisfaction out of doing a good job when the house is nice and clean. Not really for my case. I want the house that will clean itself. Now, taking care of our house is blank of making it our home, which is actually true. You know, when you buy things for the house to make it look nicer, so it can come in different things. It can come in different ways. Some people like it when they're able to buy things in the house, arrange these things, or even build these things in the house. Some people like to clean their own house, okay? Some people like to design their own house structure. And for them, getting the chance to do this is blank of making it a home. They can only call it a home if they see that visually parts of it are because of their own efforts. Very good. Off Madame and Ozil and Teddy Bear. Smiley, smiley. Is parts of making it a home. Very good. Now, convenience can also affect the way we think and behave. When students are asked to blank a topic, they will probably turn to the internet. When you're asked to blank a topic, is it true? Do you usually go to the internet immediately? Okay. Now, to learn a topic, to answer a topic, to pick a topic. Now, this normally, I'm looking for a more generic word that talks about when you need to elaborate on a certain topic. Okay, either by speaking it or by writing it. A bit of a more generic word that covers both in writing and like speaking. Are asked to explain a topic, they're probably explain goes a bit more specific. I'm looking for the one that starts with letter D. Because if it's explained, then obviously it's okay that you go to the internet. But to merely just talk about it, to merely just talk about something, some of you still just go straight to the internet without even thinking about it. Very good. The word is discuss. Okay. I'm not accepting explain or expound. It's because it goes all the way to merely just discussing something. If you're asked to explain or expound or elaborate, that's when, of course, you will need help now. But even just merely discussing about a topic, a lot of us automatically go straight to the internet. Okay. Now, it provides all kinds of information and enables us to see things from different points of view, but the convenience may blank us from forming our own opinions and thinking creatively. Okay, so sometimes, um, of course, technology will have its advantages and disadvantages. It depends on how you use it. But if you never even bother to think about what you even search, so that's the when it okay, so you're getting there. Your toenail, Ozil, you're now getting there. It may, so the word starts with letter P. Okay, it may, very close. You are now getting to the synonymous word. Very good. Well done. Prevent us from forming our own opinions and thinking creatively. Blank. Okay, now the first word is a blank, so you may most likely think this may be a conjunction. Blank helping to save time and labor, convenience frees us up so we have more time and energy to pursue our hobby. Okay, think about this. You're talking about one thing that convenience does for us, and then we're adding one more. So that means to say we're looking for a conjunction that's very close to in addition to. You know, when you want to add something, yeah? The phrases here are not in contrast, you're just adding an additional information. What conjunction can you use for it? Mm-hmm. Moreover is in addition to, however, grammatically it will not fit here of madam. Moreover, helping to save time. So there's one, while helping to save time and labor, additionally helping, no, additionally also grammatically wrong, while also grammatically wrong. Mm. There's one more that fits very well to this structure of the sentence. Despite cannot, because despite you will then need to use it when the phrases combined are contrasting. This one, however, are not contrasting. We're just literally adding another information. So you, instead of saying on top of, okay, in addition to or on top of, there's one word. There's a one word that starts with letter B. This may help you. Additional lyrics. Ah, very good, very good. Besides, now, besides helping to save time and labor, convenience frees us up so we have more time and energy to pursue our hobbies, improve ourselves, or in more important activities, or blank in more important activities. What do you do in other activities? You also P. Very good. Participate in more important activities. Now, yet while we are dazzled by the bright side of convenience, let's not shut our eyes to the negative blank that may result. Okay, it pairs with the word negative. Collocation, ladies and gentlemen. Negative what? Hello, Amanda Tots. Very good, Amanda Tots. Negative I. Amanda Tots. Outcome. Negative outcome that may result. Because result is here, I will not accept outcome. The more appropriate word I will accept is impacts. Very good. Mhm. Now, convenience can take away or ease our chores, but chores and struggles help give meaning to life as well. So that's a careful. This is a wonderful line. I love this line the last line here. Convenience is good, but do keep in mind a little bit of challenges and struggles here and there are what keeps us, what helps us to remind ourselves of the beauty of some things. You know the song, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only, you know the song? Oh my god, is that for old people? You know that song, people? Yeah, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. You know? So it's like the meaning of the song is that people yearn for something they don't have. So people like, oh, when it's winter, then that's when you miss the sun for the summer. But when it's so hot in the summer, like, oh, I miss the winter. When the person is gone, oh, I miss that person. But when the person is around, I don't want you, don't come near me. Like that. Mm-hmm. So, the best thing to do to fight being so, some of us, right, we're very used to the convenience that sometimes we don't notice it anymore, that we're enjoying a lot of conveniences. A good thing is to always find some time in your day to think about and reflect on the things that you currently have and the things that you have now which you didn't used to have before. At least that kind of gratefulness will help you to be more accepting and happier with your everyday life. Okay? And right there, we have just finished our Compre class. Very good, everyone. It was a bit challenging, but you were strong enough to finish it with me. Congratulations. Now, people, of course, I shall do a few announcements before I go. Now, we are very close to it, so let me just talk about it very quickly. everyone, we have September holidays program coming up next week. We are still accepting more enrollments. So if you want to join us on the 2nd until the 6th of September, please do so. We have lessons for P6 students, PSLE, of course, paper 2 and situational writing. And of course, for the young ones, we didn't forget about you. So P1 and P2, we have composition writing lessons and oral lessons for P3 and 4, since your end of year examinations are coming up and you should be facing your oral exams soon enough. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, busy mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And those of you P6 students who wants to focus on your composition writing specifically, we have a PSLE copywriting intensive crash course coming up also same week. So give us a call at 8404-9281. I remember it already. After repeating it for so many times. No, don't give us a call. WhatsApp us. Don't call. That's our WhatsApp number. 8404-9281. If you want to check the schedule, they're still open because quite a lot of our PSLE intensive crash course lessons are already full. But try and see. Where do we sign up? Benzo, sorry, just joined. Okay, Benzo, if you want to sign up for our crash course or for any of our September holiday program, please visit our website and or WhatsApp us at 8404-9281. I shall write it down for you, teacher. But of course, if you're not, if you want to visit our website, the WhatsApp link is there. You can also WhatsApp us from there. I shall write it for you so you will see, 8404-9281, Benzo. So give it a check. Now, teacher, I want more for my P4 and P5 students who are facing their end of year examination soon. Yes, we have more. Don't worry. In October, people, during the PSLE mocking holidays, we have mock examination prepared for our P4 and P5 students. Yes, 3 days. First day you take the examination. Second day we go through the paper that you have just taken. And you have the choice to even go for a one-to-one consultation. So for an in-depth review of the paper that you've taken. So P4 and P5, this is in October during the PSLE marking holidays. Okay. So you see, every month I always have something for you. Cannot complain, Okay, visit our website, give us a call, or Benzo. You can DM me as well. DM us here in our TikTok account. I can forward your contact details to our admin so they can reach out to you. Okay, Benzo? All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. I'll go through more PSLE papers. I will continue 2021 this coming Friday. And have a good rest to all of you. Bye-bye. Goodbye.